Okay, so we got a update for the new dome, and so I wanted to bring in. So these are the blue dots are all of our scanner setups. You can see the reason that there's a grouping of them over here that's pretty tight. I wanted to get down underneath the bottom side of the dome, so I had a low section there, and then a tall section up above, and we'll see that when I go into perspective. One of the things here I wanted to show was we had super good alignment. So we have our tolerance here. Um, the error is at a 16th of an inch or less for the whole point cloud. So from this end out here by the trees all the way up the driveway, we're in a within a 16th of an inch tolerance. So let me get rid of that, and then let's go to so bundle cloud. So this is going to take us into. So we haven't removed any of the points yet. The point cloud that I'm going to generate for the modeling will have all these trees taken out. There's a lot of unneeded data in here, and we can really lighten this thing up. But just wanted to show this to you before I got rid of all that information. Let me get rid of these bars here. These are our links, so I'm going to turn those off. And the red dots represent the scanner locations. So you can see there's this area out here where I was down low because I wanted to get down underneath where the concrete is undercut, and then up at the regular scan location. The one thing I'm going to do on Monday in the afternoon is I'm going to go back down, because if you zoom in here, you can see we've got really good locations of all of our hardware, but because I couldn't get far enough away on this back side because of the handrail, I ended up with a shadow up in this area, so a data shadow. So what I'm doing is I have I didn't bring it with me, but I have a 20-foot tripod. So I'm going to come back and do probably 6 or 8 scans from the inside of the dome here, and I'm going to put the scanner up tall and lean it against the crotch of this guy here, or probably against the concrete here, because the scanner is going to be up pretty tall, and if there's any wind or any movement, the scanner, I'll get bad scan data. But because of this little V here and here and here and here and along this side here, I can get the scanner up tall and brace it and sturdy it by leaning against the concrete, and the base of the tripod will be down here at the bottom, and that way we'll be able to get it'll grab all this information up here on the top. This area here, I haven't linked them together yet, but I have my other scanner that I brought down, and while I was doing these guys with the larger scanner, I did this area here and this area here with the smaller scanner. It's going to have less density on the point cloud, but these areas weren't as important. But we're still going to have the shape of this guy, and then the whole interior of this was done with the big scanner. So we've got really good data of all of the details of the concrete from the interior. One of the other things I'll do too is when I clean this guy up, I'll take the scissor lift and the scaffold, and I will remove that. I'll remove that from the point cloud, so that stuff won't be there. So anyway, once again, Monday night I'll go down and I'll get this top edge here, and the reason I have this whole top edge here is because all of this data was generated from these scans way up the driveway, and so the scanner will be tall enough on this backside that we'll get everything. We'll be able to connect everything from like there over to there. We'll get from this top section here. So anyway, that's it. Just wanted to show. Takes a second here for it to come in, but you can see we got really good location on the and data for all the bolt locations off of those guys by the extra scan sections across here, because I know that these guys are real important. So anyway, that's it. just wanted to give you an update, and we will finish putting all this stuff together, linking all of the additional scans, and then turning the focused areas into a mesh. So we're going to focus on this window area here, and then we're going to focus on this opening here and a little bit of the work on the interior. Those are the areas that we're going to generate the data for in the mesh. And then later on, if you want to have us come back in and do any modeling or anything of this interior, or if any information is needed for the for millwork and cabinetry, stuff like that, we can generate models for the interior of that also. So anyway, that's it. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Bye.